tower?
She was. And she
Okay.
pulled emotions, as she did from her father,
I think
from
I'm
Professor
back. Hold on.
Fitzgerald,
Hold
without permission.
Hold
Monstrous.
up. Wait a
What's
minute.
more, she said that she found a
Let
way
me
to
make sure-
store the traces of magic she
Let me make
extracted
sure I'm
in
doing
goblin
this
silver.
right.
The repositories.
Y'all know I'll be
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names. The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead
I
of us.
should go put on a green hoodie,
Gringotts, the
shouldn't I?
Tower,
In honor
Rookwood
of
Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is
St.
yet,
Patrick's Day.
I say we at least
should.
maintain a watch on Ranrock.
I ain't gonna lie
Perhaps
to you.
he'll lead
The
us
will
to
to
more
stand up
information.
to actually
Perhaps.
go get.
I hope to hear
a
from
hoodie.
Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned
ain't
the
gonna
drills.
front with you.
Oh,
I cannot
and
play
as
with
you've
you,
probably
nor can I
guessed by
front
now,
with you.
your polyjuice
Nor
plan
shall
worked
I
like a
attempt to
charm.
deceive
I knew
you.
it would.
I'm
I
pretty
may have
much
done
glued to
too
this
good a
seat
job distracting
and
Black.
just woke up from
I
a
had
nap.
no idea he
And to
can't hold
stand
his
up
fire
after
whiskey.
just waking up from a nap sounds like torture right now, bro. I am high, dog. I am not the young man I once was. I didn't do this right. Oh, it's been so long since I did this on the computer.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych.
But
Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final
for the
canvas
sake
piece.
of doing things the right way. Now, what's good, KD? How you doing, fam? Man, look, thank you so much for coming through and kicking it with me, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I was passed the fuck out. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to go to sleep. I was tired as shit after work. It's pissing cats and dogs here in Florida. So your boy was good and tired. I took a nap at fucking 5 o'clock. I woke up at 7:30 and my body was like, you ain't going nowhere, dog. Sit your ass back down. Look, so I fell back asleep and oh, lo and behold. Sleep! Alright, I received an alpha from Sebastian. It seems, despite our earlier disagreement, he would like to resume our search for the final piece of the triptych. He's apparently found a lead on its location and wants to meet along the coast to the southeast. It says I need Bombarda. Okay, well I have it, so that's a good thing. But I kind of do, you know what I'm saying? I want to see where a lot of these side quests go. I'm not doing that. I can tell you that now. Bro, after last Saturday, I know I said I was gonna go live, but I had to rip and run so much to get ready for that show. But we had such a good time, dog. Oh man. We had such a good time. I can't even front with you though. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little on the more excited side, slightly leaning towards nervous, just because it was a tough crowd that night. Thank you, KD. I appreciate you always watching, bro. My bad. All right, there we go. And you like the stream? That's what the fuck I'm talking about, KD. Let's go, KD. Man, it was a pretty tough crowd. I'm not even gonna front with you, but you know, I was able to go up there and do my thing. A lot of people were having a harder time. Me personally, I'm a crowd work kind of dude as well, so I was able to, you know, get to know the crowd a little bit, ease some of that there. I'm not gonna call it tension, but you know what I'm saying, let them know, all right, it's all right if you smile.
Revelio.
We all gonna try to have a good time. Never did get more of them little moonstones, now did I? Alright. So Poppy should be up here and around this corner. Look. Oh, there's a side quest right there. It's daytime, but ain't no students. Oh, everybody in class.
There you are. Do you have any news of Marmaduke's crest?
Who? Don't be talking to me, lady. Oh, fuck. Fuck! I started the wrong quest.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
What? Why?
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
I'm right here. Shit, what's up? Fuck these classes. Fuck my classmates is what I meant.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor.
Wrong black guy.
I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say
name sounds
Bragbor?
familiar. No, it doesn't.
I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
What is this bullshit y'all got me doing?
Students can find him on display.
Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally the troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn with a wedge of gorgonzola stuck inside, presumably to mute it.
I recommend that all students introduce themselves.
Searching for Grimbold Weft is very dull.
Interesting. Not Grimbold Weft.
Important work done in the Goblin Rebellion of 17.
Revelio.
Such as sewing buttons on witches and wizards' coats.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
Already got that.
Care to guess who won?
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby. Rumor has it, she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. I suppose we'll never know.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pandadon. Fearless mouse hunter and a companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Why?
At least we're out of the classroom.
Valid. Alright.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
I mean, it's kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? We finally got like a little class where we can go out and talk to the other students and whatnot. Oh no. Oh no! I didn't know that was a thing. Hell no, I ain't trying to.
Revelio.
Sounds like a helpful
Here we are. Alright, so this is the skull of the famed tailor, Grimbald Weft. Why the fuck is there a skull in the school? Whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle. Damn, so there was multiple goblins.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbald Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch of the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of... I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell tales.
A gummit game.
Where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old
Revelio.
and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
Well, don't want me to go outside. That dude's dead. I already got those two.
Students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts. They never bother me.
Sir Aphbuttle was...
Oh, ain't no point in going out there. And there wasn't nothing over here.
Revelio.
What you want from me, game? Okay, what about here? Oh, waving knight. Okay. Set of armor belonged to Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance, legendary friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Oh, what a nice dude. Sup, man? He waves at you. That's pretty cool. I like that. What a nice guy.
There's nothing quite so magical as history.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged.
Ooh,
so beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
History of Magic class. I didn't even know that was a side quest to do.
History
but we did
is written by those who do that.
I think I would have liked that earlier in the game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just because, you know, I have a lot of fun with exploring, so, you know what I'm saying, getting more history of Hogwarts is pretty cool. Poppy was just in this class, so where did she go?
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Binns' wild goose chases.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Revelio.
What the hell? Where the fuck is Poppy at?
Oh.
She's still over here. I mean, she is right here. This is actively Poppy, and the game's telling me to talk to Poppy. But it's not letting me talk to Poppy right now because Poppy's not in the right spot that Poppy needs to be in, so I can talk to that and Poppy. Come on, Poppy, go where I need you to go so I can fucking do the damn thing. Let me do the damn thing so I can do the thing. Oh, so you outside. There. Alright, I'll play your game, Poppy. I'll go to you, even though you were just standing from the damn fucking taxidermy cat. Why am I running like a peasant?
Oh, good, you're safe.
What's poppin'?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
The fuck is a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Oh! That's pretty cool. Well, I mean, obviously I know why the poachers care about the Snidget because it's so damn rare.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
That's a nice little idea. I kind of do want to fight with centaurs, but at the same time...
Centaurs aren't known for being the friendliest lot. Especially not with wizard kind, and not right now.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Sounds good. Next! Bro, I could be riding on high wind right now, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't like bothering high wind. You know what I'm saying? My little bird animal thing is chilling out. I might as well let it chill. It's already had a hard enough life. Why bother it some more? You know what I mean? Just, you know, fuck it. This seemed like a bad time of the year to be flying anyway. It seemed cold as shit.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
To Jack Harlow? All right, bet.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Is it supposed to be raining in the game? Because she's smart, like she's getting spotted up on like it's supposed to rain, or it's supposed to be raining.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Glad you came.
Revelio.
Where the damn stairs at? My bad, y'all. I had to tell myself I
Mrs.
wasn't
Rabe
hungry for a
should
second.
be nearby.
What the hell? All right, let's go to top floor.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Ooh, you pretty. Hey, girl.
Mrs.
How you
Rabe,
doing today?
I wondered if I might speak with you
Mrs.
about
Oh, never
Theophilus
mind.
Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden.
Not the daisies!
It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Never. He'll kill somebody over those daisies.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
All right, Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you... my bad. We do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us if you understand our meaning. Wow,
some evidence
that is
worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Some shit right there.
I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I never got this. I really did think I already got that little moonstone. Oh well.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
Is that Harry Potter's ancestor?
Mr. Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Damn. Ooh, some shady shit going on.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping, and I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Ooh, it's getting spicy.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
That dude really looked like Harry Potter's ancestor.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
God damn it, I'm still taking things into town. Trying to fly around so I can hurry up and get there. Some shady shit going on. He's over here fucking with everybody. That was a nice superhero man.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Revelio.
I thought I saw another one of those field collect pages, field guides, whatever they're called. What's with all this ominous music? Huh?
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Always happen. Revelio.
Reveal to me where Natty is.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
It's some shady shit going on, man.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
What you say, bitch? Can I hit? Oh, man, I was ready to run up on a hoe.
Revelio.
I'm ready to defend this girl,
Natty
Honor.
must
Don't
have
try
been
me.
taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
All right, let's do this.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Revelio. Accio.
A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Of course I gotta take their money. See if I can find all this other stuff
It's
though.
exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work.
Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
My lord.
Revelio.
And no one else.
I really want to find these little optional things too.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me come, and rightfully so.
I ain't allowed back in Glad Rags on account of my light fingers.
Feldcroft was extraordinarily dull. Does no one put up a good fight anymore?
I'm about to say, he shouldn't be able to see me, bro. I'm behind this box of protection.
Lower Hogsfield.
Taking their money
Isn't
though.
it best, though, to sense one's way through the unknown? Surely
boss
one's
fight.
inner wisdom has some sort of...
Whoever Gwendolyn is, she gonna get her ass kicked.
Later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Was it Upper or Lower Hogsfield that we raided last week?
Oh, so tired.
Go ass out of here, rat.
May be working with the goblins for now, but soon they'll be answering to us.
Hey.
I've had enough of Feldcroft, and I never have to see it again.
Revelio.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're
No, I'm gonna wait
incapable of
patiently for
defending
this
themselves.
dude.
Why do I always...
Cause he walked a good distance, yeah.
Well, girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
Revelio.
Well, there's a skull on the map, so that lets me know that that's somebody fun to fight. Excited for that part, but I really want to find the little, the notes and shit.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her.
Gwendolyn Zoe. Ooh, I like that.
Shining in Rookwood's eyes when he sees what I'm capable of.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
I'm daft enough to come through here.
One wonders if one's life is indeed carved out.
How did I get mixed up?
Revelio.
Work for it. It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles. I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
Revelio.
Oh, that's what they are. Okay.
Knew we'd never be able to see this through. It's one of you, isn't it? One of you thinking to be...
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Never disappoints.
Oh. Well, that ain't good.
Expulsion!
Arrest them. What are your thoughts on
What you got? Presumption.
Incendio. Confringo. Stupid one.
I'm a poor pie in my belly. Do you mind? Presumption.
Ooh.
Incendio.
I don't like this. I don't like these close combats. Yeah, let's calm down real quick. And let's talk about this. There. Well, I'm glad the rest of them still didn't hear me. Shit, I really just wanted to petrify and then, you know, steal.
Revelio.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running.
And he must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you.
Hello, Hamora.
Speak to Mr. Ray. He will tell you what to
Yeah, see, look at that. There we go. It all worked out for the best.
Revelio.
There's got to be some more stuff in here. Hold on. I really want to find their shit.
Mr.
Ray.
Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about
She's
you.
good.
Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Is he about to do stuff? Oh, he already let himself out. Okay. Now he's letting everybody else out. All right, bad.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
It would have been smarter to let him let everybody out, and then we all could have fought together.
We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Why would you leave children? Okay.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Well, I've already fought most of them, so, you know. Take that with a grain of salt.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield, shut who's there?
Oh, that didn't do shit.
I'm not done with you.
Descendo. Don't recommend Accio.
Come on. Stay in the air, bitch. There we go. Alright. I be forgetting Incendio's like in my immediate area.
Revelio.
Here you are. Alright, so you are as dear to me as an augury whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a croup could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart, I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You've always been the one.
Ooh! The book of poems that was taken from Agnes Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Revelio.
Poems? Love? What is that? The chorus midday school uniform. Defook? Defook is that?
Accio.
Get out of the way. We got exploring to do. Well, I can fight motherfuckers at level 30, but oh, okay, I'm running. I want to find that little love letter, then I can go ahead and get on down.
Revelio.
Excuse me. Well, I've already found a love letter. Maybe that's it up there. Get your unathletic ass up there. Here we are.
Otto Dibble's love letter from
Ah,
Rosie.
damn it, I couldn't read it.
He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I clicked the button. What the fuck? So what's the difference between the Ashwinder and the Poacher? I'm not picking that up so far.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow one.
I agree. Jack Harlow must be stopped.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
But what if I want to have further discussion?
You may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
No.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Accio!
Why don't nobody ever ask? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Very good. Glad to hear y'all are doing good in life because of my actions. Yeah, I want to get this damn moonstone real quick since it's nighttime.
Oh, please tell me you have
No.
an answer for me about the butterfly.
I did not follow the butterflies because it's a trap. It's a bunch of fucking spiders that way. Not going that way. Not right now, at least. Hell no.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Quick. Boom. Demi-guys moon. Got it.
Oh, please.
Glad you came.
What side quest is over here?
You're back. Nice to
Revelio.
Am I back?
What are we looking for today?
I don't know. You tell. Oh yeah, I had to pay for broom upgrades. Fuck.
You'll be thrilled with that broom. I promise you.
I'm sure I will.
That item is of the highest quality. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
All right,
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
That was a horrible pun.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Whoa, it's just as fast as the last one. Fuck. All right, let's go. In the Shadow of Hope. Ooh, so that's not even that mission. Oh man, that's spicy. Surprise meeting. Let's go see what this is talking about.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
No. Fuck what I go exploring there for. There's a bunch of bullshit in there. Hell no. Y'all already know what I don't want to see. What was that sound? Is that a damn dragon?
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
I'm sure they will not.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
This sounds dangerous.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
Uh-oh.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far.
Why is 11 reading while the centaurs are running up on us?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Don't worry, girl. I got this Protego. I'll get us out of here somehow.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Well, don't take the whole herd with you. We need them. Oh, okay. Fuck.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Or we just go attack the Ashwinders and not worry about this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him. What with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
I'm sure you will.
I hate to...
What? Summoner's Court? I ain't played that in a minute. Hell yeah. I need something lighthearted. Oh, damn. Memphis lost? Oh, man. My bad. My bad. Damn, we lost by one. Oh, it sucks. All right, I'm slowly getting into college sports, and I just copped out with the hometown team. So that's unfortunate. There really is. Memphis was kicking ass earlier too. I think we won like AAC championship or ACC championship. I think that's what it was. Damn, to go out in the first round too. Ooh. Stop fighting. Oh man. You know where else I need to go? Let me go ahead and go to my room for requirement real quick. Just so I can identify some stuff as well as get rid of some shit I don't need. Good scratch. No, Deke, I'm not checking on your damn friend. No, not yet. I'll get to it eventually. Eventually. Nope. More than likely, no. Nope. Ooh, alright, level 27. Okay, I can wait for that. But until then, nope. Oh, I got 3 talent points? Okay, well, let me see what I can do. That would be pretty clutch. I ain't gonna lie to you. To transform a motherfucker then throw him at his friend, that would be pretty clutch. pretty clutch too. Now that I think about it. Hold on. Damn, my bad. We lost off a layup. When I tell you, bro, March Madness it just doesn't give a fuck about you, bro. I like it. I like it a lot. March Madness is crazy.
Incendiary.
Nope. I thought I knew. No, I don't.
Revelio.
I thought I saw. No, I didn't.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I'm sure you have.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today.
You also
my
like
mother
what?
and I tried to go
3
on
years
without
old?
him, but
Shut up.
it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Is Hogwarts in Scotland?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
You're welcome. Why the hell are we near Feldcroft after we got told not to come back?
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
Oh no.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
No, the fuck it's
Someone
not.
else know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best.
Bro, hell
I'll be in
no,
touch.
bro. Hell is paved.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft.
No, the path of hell
Where
is
would they
paved.
go? When would I
Good
see her?
intentions. Did I say that right? I think I did.
Sebastian.
Don't
Two
think I've
glasses
forgotten
in.
about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
For some reason, the words dark sacrifice isn't the biggest hurdle. Fucking sacrifice.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. He needs a dark fucking sacrifice. Why the fuck would we do this? Why? Holy shit, bro. I haven't even met half the enemies in this game. That's absolutely crazy, bro. I like that so much. I'm halfway done with the game and I haven't met half the enemies. That's pretty dope. Nope. Oh, yeah. It's time to explore new areas. This is exciting.
High Wing, go!
Damn, man, we gotta go like deep into this territory. I like it. Let me down. How do I get off the damn thing? All right, let's try that. Maybe that'll let me off. Oh, nope. No, it did not. It's not letting me down. Should have never got on this damn thing. There, that'll let me off.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Get rid of all this bullshit. I don't need none of this. Oh, wait a minute. We gonna try that on when I get there.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by when...
No, I don't. It clearly wants me to go a certain way, but what fucking way does it want me to go?
This might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I should need to eat again till next week.
Let's be smart.
Patricius Totalis.
Revelio.
Ooh, man, we in a whole nother uncharted territory in this motherfucker. All right, I appreciate the game making me take my time to explore this area, actually.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
The fuck is he doing? What's wrong with this one?
You call that spell? Get you here!
Descendo!
Are you quite finished?
Confringo! I've been fighting since before you were born. Incendio! Defendo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Leviosa!
I can't be worried about
Losing your stride.
Protector! You find this
Leviosa! Arresto momentum. Leviosa!
Much too slow.
Arresto momentum.
There we go. Just gotta get my shit together.
Ranrock has
That's
fooled
it.
you all. To your demise. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, we discovered new places. Woo! Wow, it's pretty over here.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled. But not your best moments, I fear.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Arresto momentum.
Oh. Okay.
Bombarder. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarder. Protego. Defendo. Cabolso. Confringo. Bombarder. Defendo.
There we go. Easy peasy. Ew. Troll boogers. Gross.
You owe me nothing. You can't pay. You best get a tombstone.
Some Tiago! Bear that next time!
Confringo. Bombarder. Defendo.
Lamb to the slaughter. A lamb to the slaughter.
Levioso.
Just warming up.
Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Is that meant to be an attack of some sort? Glacier. Expulso! Protego! Survived on unexpected! Incendio!
Give that again, and I'll...
Incendio! Incendio! Expulso! Descendo! Accio! Incendio! Descendo! Expulso! Accio! Expulso! Incendio! Expulso! Enough yet.
Ow.
Glacius! Arrest Expulso!
Man, look, I'm over here getting these combos off somehow, some way. They just like get hit and then roll out of it. Make that make sense. Oh, I thought it was one of those tents where they had like a tournament going on. Well.
Revelio.
I attacked them for no reason then. Oh shit! That's a big fucking spider!
The lamb returns to the woods. Back for more.
Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Why am I the only one left? Why am I fighting?
Container. Incendio. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo.
You can't keep your
Oh,
eyes off the
heavens,
left
no.
before. Quit flicking the froggy, you fool to tofu. Yeah. Show yourself.
Okay, alright. Oh, man. This is like the untamed wild over here. Smooth with the attacks, so I appreciate it, KD, when I tell you, these niggas is jumping me. Yeah, man, hold on. Are there not that many, oh, I don't think there are that many towns over here. I kind of want to just go over here just to establish waypoints. Because slowly but surely, I'm going to tame this area. That's pretty dope, though. I haven't met half the enemies in this game. Like, look at this dragon just flying by me. Fuck you, dragon. Ooh. Yeah, they got a bunch of niggas over there. I like that.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Maybe. Bunch more trolls over here, too. Let me see if there's another like little fast travel spot over here. Make my life, it'll just make my life easier when I come back and try to, like, you know what I'm saying, go at these motherfuckers. I ain't going into no damn spider's nest though. That ain't happening. I am not an exterminator. Fuck no.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, please. Like.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Man, fuck you, Sebastian. You getting on my goddamn nerves.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
Man.
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Oh! So this is Ranrock's territory. That's why it's so much shit going on over here. That makes sense.
Silent as a grave.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Look at that. That's the first time I ever took everybody out.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Well, all they are is just stuck. So, ain't like they're dead.
Revelio.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Man, look, when I tell you the tension between us, bro, it's getting real over here. I like it. This Sebastian dude's getting on my damn nerves. Like, I wouldn't hang out with him at the first unforgivable curse.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Incendio!
We already got a bunch of Thestrals, so I'm not too pressed about grabbing them.
Kill any who trespass.
Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
See? Nah, bro. Every time he does shit like that, it just makes me not want to hang out with this dude. I'm through planning. Bitch, fuck you. I have a life to live. Nigga, my hours is coming up. I gotta study.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio.
Let's get it.
A miss! Why is coming back this way?
Confringo. Incendio.
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Incendio. Confringo. Finger.
I should have been sure.
Protego. Bombarda. Incendio.
Oh, nice.
They
100
got
out of
what
100.
they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got
Dead
us killed.
goblins?
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Bro, we gotta stop hanging out with this dude, man. Game gotta stop giving me bullshit to do with him. I'd rather hang out with the little poppy girl at this point.
Revelio.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
What was that? How nice of you.
Descendo.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate.
I was
Nice
hoping I
work.
could push two at the same time, but I guess it wasn't strong enough.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
That was meant for me. Let me go! You're not even trying.
Potato. Stupid.
I won't rest.
Revelio.
Dead.
Losing your stride.
Prepare to surrender now. I shall avenge your death. much better.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna stay that way.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me.
Yes, we know.
And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
I'm trying to tell myself I can do it. Even though I really don't want to. Even though I really, really, really don't want to. I'm trying to tell myself that I can do it. As soon as I hear spiders, bro, I check out. Fuck no, I don't want to deal with spiders.
It's
Why do I feel like I'm so damn close to the screen, bro? I only feel close whenever spiders come up.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Oh, fuck this fucking game, bro. Damn, I hate spiders. I came all the way over here to fight some fucking spiders. No.
Confringo! Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Incendio. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Was that an attempt at a joke?
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Incendio! Potato! Incendio!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Little.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Incendio! Revelio! Bombarda! Incendio!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Here we fucking go. Here we go. What? Okay. Yes.
Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio. Incendio.
I'd imagine we need to find all three. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Oh, thank God it's a troll. I can deal with that. Alright, you know what? That's a nice joining for the stream as always. Good night, bro. I'm hella tired, bro. Man, thank you so much for coming through on the stream, KD. It means the world to me. I appreciate you, bro. Once I'm done with this mission, I'm going to bed myself, dog. I've been making you proud on the basketball court. I'll say that.
Incendio. 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 Confringo. Bombarda.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Oh, fuck. That was stressful.
Repair.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Alright, such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability, the audacity of them all, judging my work without any real understanding of what I've accomplished? I do have some hope. The headmistress seemed somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone. For now, I will find someone to help me. I will find someone who understands the gift that we've been given and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day I'll be able to share with another who is like me. Oh shit, she's looking for a
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here. Revelio.
Well, that's cryptic.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
What fucking view? It's just downstairs where we were just fighting. Shut up.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Revelio.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Incendio.
Hell yeah, I need all them potions I can get, baby.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Bombarda.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind with the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one, but I am more powerful. I'm a more powerful witch than I have ever been. And I know that it's due to the hard work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if they're keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot heal the world. That's a trap.
Revelio. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Hell no, that shit was bullshit.
This
Fuck
is
these
it.
fighters.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
Apparently.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Is that a
I
daddy?
cannot bring my brother back, Father.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got that right.
But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. I would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Hell
Something
no, we
isn't
shouldn't
right,
have shown him
Sebastian.
that shit.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
They
I'm
just
not
said
sure
the
that they
Keepers
would.
don't want to teach them that.
The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
You gotta act.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Am I really almost done with the game? Damn, that's crazy. And I haven't met half the enemies. That's absolutely wild. All right, y'all. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed because I'm getting tired. So y'all have a good night. I'm gonna try my best to get to the stream tomorrow. I don't have any reason to not stream, so I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Go forth to do great things. Peace.